Cincinnati. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Jeff McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul straight back. Up the middle, India. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. Just missed.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League.
Left field. Steer brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Mark Vientos in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Vientos launched a homer in his most recent game. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the third out. One run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Reds 0. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Clay Holmes.
Well, that whip is just below the league. average. And that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Jake Fraley, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Jonathan India, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And that is downstairs. Ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Alonso hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one misses, and it's 1-1. What do you Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
2-1 now. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That one to first, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Fights it off, he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. On to O'Hearn. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now, Jamer Candelario. Holmes back to work. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. First pitch misses. Check on the runner.
He's safe.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Yandy Diaz now flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Candelario rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Jose Siri stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Ball. Full count.
Center field. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. A double and a run scored his first time up. On the corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. McNeil stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses inside. And a count even 1-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Vientos puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. That is the inning. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. On to the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Just missed.
Outside.
Misses the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fly to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to O'Hearn.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good. work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now batting Jamer Candelario. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There goes Ellie. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
In the air, left field, down the line. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Nimmo makes the play, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. In now for the Reds, Ryan O'Hearn. Holmes checks the runner. De La Cruz back on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner takes off. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Yandy Diaz. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Abbott back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His 23rd of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, these Mets, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
On the ground, right side, India. Tosses to first. He's out. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Alvarez in his 4th year, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Abbott ready to fire now. And a strike in there. And that just misses.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Man, I really like the bounced back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Siri takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, and the count now 2-0. He swings and fouls one off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him looking. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. This is Reds baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. To the right side, McNeil. To first, out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now that is left fielder,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side, McNeil. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Grounded out his first time up. Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. So the lineup flips over. Jake Fraley now at the plate. Both 2 in this one. Now move to first, and he's back in on a dive.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Vientos. 3rd out.
That's an out.
1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Starling Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. Marte retired.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Grounds 1 to short. De La Cruz. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Juan Soto now. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and that's ball one.
One
Well,
ball.
a mistake
No
right here
strike.
could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
That's
Ball
inside. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
That's a good
Take your
at-bat
base.
right
Ball
there. He
four.
was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clay Holmes will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So Minter will take over.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Minter checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Jamer Candelario is singled and he is flied to left. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner on at third, one gone. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses. And now 3-2. Ryan O'Hearn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Next to hit, Ryan O'Hearn. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Next for Cincinnati, Yandy Diaz.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. They get the force, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're through 6 full. We are tied. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chrissy is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. That one catches the corner. Check swing, called strike. That one inside. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Nimmo in the box again, takes a strike. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dedniel Nunez.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Stevenson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Now that is left fielder,
Spencer Steer. The next to hit for the Reds.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses. And the Reds go 1, 2, 3. Nobody left.
now pitching for the Reds, number 70.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And a count 1-2. In the air, right side. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker. One out, the base is empty for him. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. Antone, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground, India. On to first. Inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. Digging in, Jake Fraley. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless. So far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Nunez back to work. And that one way outside. And that's ball one. And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Just missed. Jonathan India in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Now, here is Jonathan India. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He's one of the best players in the game. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That one is absolutely belted. and it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. They lead it in the 8th.
Big RBI for him right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-1. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Fouled off to the right. The pitch. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed. And everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nunez checks over to first, and he's back. And now, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
That one missed. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Reds 4 and the Mets 2. New inning getting. There's a strike. And that one is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So digging in, Mark Vientos. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. In there. Got him looking for the K. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So last chance for the Mets. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1 strike away. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
That's a magic number.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no.